Oh, there's my doggy. I finally, I think I finally got a YouTube video with my dog walking in it. I just got a new dog. My other one died not too long ago, and this one I have is a good, very good dog. Okay. Anyway, before I just want to do a refresher on all the false Bibles before I go into, because it's all part of it anyway. Okay. So these Bibles are corrupt, and there's a whole ton more. They're full of leaven. Okay, the NIV. I'm going to read them through again. Although I do it quite a bit in my videos. The Jefferson Bible, the NLT. That's the New Living Translation. The NKJV. That's the New King James Version, not the old. And the liar stole the name. It's like he does. The GNT, the Concordant Version. And that's another thing. That's why people that are in all these false Bibles agree with each other, are in an agreement. That's why I'm mentioning these, because the word egalitarianism, okay? The NASB, the NRSV, that's the New Revised Standard Version. The Living Bible, Phillips, New Jerusalem, New Century, and countless others are all doctrines of devils, okay? All you have to do yourself is make a comparison, okay? The King James is the authorized version, okay? And, oh yeah, I heard this on somebody's video the other night, okay? That this person said he can't read the 1611 Bible. Yes, you can. They have an Oxford edition 1611 from the 1611 store. The anniversary edition, it's in our print. It's in our lettering, you know. However, if you have the 1611 written in Old English, you can also read that. Okay. It's easy to read. I got one right over there. Right over there. I don't know if you can see it on the top of the shelf over there. That's the 1611 edition. Pretty also. Okay, now, saying that, I want to share this. And I'm not sure which one to share first. Okay, because I think I'll share the one for the EBIONITE. Okay. All them false versions are this, what I'm reading you now. Okay. This is Webster's 1828 dictionary. Let me turn to the right page. EBIONITE. I have it written down, but I want to read it right out of here. EBIONITE. It's a noun. The Ebionites were heretics who denied the divinity of Christ and rejected many parts of the scriptures. Gee, concordant version? Gee, NIV? You better know that those Bibles are Catholic popes behind them. Okay? All roads lead to Rome. Okay, that's what an Ebionite is. Webster's 1828 dictionary. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see the 1828. Anyhow, this is for my brothers and sisters in the Lord. Don't be duped. Just because you have friends out here, and I've seen it happen, okay? If they don't honor the Lord, then how can they be your friend? You're a true friend, okay? Now, egalitarianism, I'll go to that now. It's also known as equalitarianism. And if you look at it at first, if you go look it up, okay, and you should do that, I strongly recommend it. Okay, so at first blush, it looks right. At first, oh, yeah, but until you know what it is. Okay, but it says, and also what I'm reading you right now is going on before our own very eyes here in this year. Okay, all up through history, by the way. The revolution won't happen with guns, it will happen incrementally, year by year, generation by generation. We will gradually infiltrate their educational institutions and their political offices, transforming them slowly into, but now it's happened rather quickly of what's going on in the world, into Marxist entities as we move toward universal egalitarianism. And I'm not saying eagle like as in the eagles that fly. This is different. EGALITE. Here's the Arianism. ARIANISM. You know who wrote that? Max Horkheimer, a Marxist Jew of the Frankfurt School. Now listen, I want to share this with you all know already, most of you, okay, that are born again, there are fake Jews just like there's fake Christians, okay? Jesus said, they say they're Jews and they're not, okay? Now this guy was um from the Frankfurt School in Germany. Give me a break. Remember the Yah sound? And by the way, all these false Bibles worship Yahweh. Okay, and up to and including the Pope's Bible, which there, by the way, also there's two of them. He's got two. He's got one for himself, and he's got one he puts out in the public. That's put out in the public. Okay, and that's about all I can think of that I want to share. Okay. I get excited though when I learn something. I want others to learn too. But the only way you're going to learn if you go and seek things out yourself in the Lord. Okay. Ask Jesus. Ask Jesus. He will open your eyes. And the Jesus I'm talking about is not the Jesus of these Bibles. Those are false Jesuses. Okay. We're told. Jesus tells us. That's why you read his word. If you're not in, these are graven images. We're told not to make any graven images. Engraving, okay? It's not just those statues and those crosses, it's engraven images too, okay? They're graven, okay? I'm not a teacher or a preacher, but if I learn something, I'm going to share it. And also, if a person is not the Lord's, it'll hit on deaf ears. If the person I'm speaking to is a born again Christian, a true born again Christian, their ears will be open because Jesus will open them. Okay. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to say, Jesus Christ, the only begotten Son of God, loves you, and so do I. And that's the Jesus I'm talking about. Okay. God himself manifest in the flesh. Okay. God incarnate. He came to earth as a man to take upon the sin nature. He who knew no sin became sin for us. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to tell you Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. And God bless you. And thanks for listening.